Today I'm updating you guys again on my road to 20K. I forget what week it is because honestly the weeks go by kind of fast and the days are long, and that means I'm getting older. I'll give you all the balance updates. First, starting off with Robinhood, our balance is now at 3106.68, which, if I'm not mistaken, is, let's take a look, down from last week. It's just two stocks that are relatively small in market cap and they still have a lot of room to grow. So this might take all year to see the fruits of that labor. To M1 Finance, which is, like I said before, a lot of mid caps to large caps and index funds, primarily in tech. We're sitting at 6,558 and 89 cents, which is up from last week. So Fidelity, which is small cap stocks, really small stocks that have not taken off yet, sitting at $204.14 in our Fidelity account, and that is down from last week. 401k account that I no longer contribute to for reasons specified in other videos, but if this is your first time watching, I no longer contribute because I'm focusing on investing, and then once I have a pretty decent nest egg, I hit that 20K amount, I'm going to focus aggressively on paying off debt. So I've paused my 401k for now, and we're sitting at $2,139.23. That's up from last week. And then we can move over to the two crypto accounts that I have, the first being Coinbase. Coinbase is at $1,005.76, which is down from last week, which with crypto, you gotta expect that. Then Uphold is where I hold one particular coin, cryptocurrency, whatever you wanna call it. It's at 55.84 and it is definitely down, as you can see from this screenshot from last week. My total change from last week to this week was actually an increase of $104.54, largely due to my M1 Finance account, I believe. 4 of them were down. So that account carried. So today I want to kind of go over like the mindset that I had about choosing to save and invest before paying off debt. Ill-advised, but it's something that I chose to do for a few reasons. First being the psychological effect. For me, I have been trying to not only save 10,000, and obviously beyond, but I have been trying to do that for 4 years and just failing due to running up, whether it be consumer credit or paying off other loans that I might have had, and just life happening as I've been trying to navigate what I want to do professionally with my personal life and all these different things that come with being a 20-something. And every time I would save up a couple $1,000, 4,000 here, 5,000 there, I've gotten close to 10,000. I would spend it paying off debt, which rightfully so. The first thing you would say is stop paying or stop accruing debt on your credit cards or loans or whatever the case may be. Just stop. Well, that didn't happen. A lot of life happened in between, and I had to reorganize and find a way that would help me to establish a nest egg and build that momentum that comes with investing in general. Thought process was to just do that and see if it helps. Just try something new. And I guess that's the gist of this video, is just trying something different, trying something new, not off a whim. Do your research, but I did my research. I found out things that I wanted to be in. I was right about a few things. I played it safe with other things. And yeah, I crossed that hurdle. I've even touched $15,000 at one point. My whole plan was to pay minimums and invest the extra. So I had this idea of accruing a pretty big initial principal amount and then let that do the heavy lifting as far as interest goes, because time and momentum are on your side when you have that big initial amount. It's not for everyone, of course. It's unconventional circumstances, and this would not be financial advice at all because, of course, I'm not qualified to give that, but unconventional means are necessary for unconventional circumstances. Sticking to a plan with net positive results is the main goal. Comes back to remembering your why. Why did I want $20,000? So I was willing to do things that, whatever it took, within reason, to get to that point. And now that I'm getting closer to that point, yeah, instinctively, I want to continue to contribute the same way that I've been contributing. Smart thing to do is to then refocus on all the debt that I have. And that's probably going to be an entirely different series. Stay tuned.